Happy Tuesday, guys. It is MLB All-Star Game. I mean, they call it the pastimes, right? I mean, America's baseball is America's pastime, and we got the MLB All-Star Game. But before we got TicketCon 26 coming up in 12 days. July 26, guys, 3 to 10. I tell you guys, we're starting to see some movement. A lot of folks, the pace-to-away crowd, buying in. They're not getting a better deal because our price is our price. Link is in our bio to buy tickets. And I can tell you right now, we got Tommy Dorfman joining us. We got a great panelist of people. The best B2B seller on the planet will be there. And I know you guys are used to going to that dinosaur conference, you resellers, but I recommend fly in a day early, fly in Sunday morning, fly in Saturday night. We'll be meeting up Saturday night too, after hours at a bar after dinner, and let us reimagine ticketing at TicketCon 26. So link is in my bio. I really hope to see you guys there, and we're expecting a very good turnout as the numbers continue to grow. We got Brad Clements Law featured in the Bloomberg News today. Big time day for Brad Clements Law. And he was featured in Bloomberg News. I posted it all over X, which I'll show you in a second. But he's here to help StubHub victims, buyers, sellers that were wrong. There are refunds, your owe payments. You were wrongfully charged a penalty. I can tell you right now, instead of going years and years in a class action or with a personal attorney, our mediation date is coming up. So definitely get in if you were wronged by StubHub as we know it. Man, what a day for Brad Clements Law. MCF. Let's go to SeatGeek, and pre-production, I noticed a thing that I can do to help the naked eye see better is I can zoom in on this. So right now, we're looking at the MLB All-Star Game here at 8 p.m., a 703 get-in. Now, this was well over $1,000 get-in just earlier today. And obviously, we have seats in the nosebleed 703. So if you are a pace-to-wait person in Philly, you did luck out. You are saving some money as this game was well over $1,000. It was well over $1,300 for the Home Run Derby last night in Philly. So, yes, it's an exhibition game. It's in Philly. It's America's pastime. 250th anniversary of America has to do with it because baseball is America. But you can get in under $1,000 now. If you're looking to sit behind home plate, you're going to pay about $1,000 extra, $1,701 in Section 130. So, that is what we have for the MLB All-Star Game. Let's go stay on SeatGeek and go to FIFA World Cup. Then we'll head over to Ticket Data to see the trends going on for tomorrow's game. So what happened is Spain beat France today. So France is going to be in the bronze medal game against England or Argentina tomorrow. So right now, 3 p.m. game tomorrow in Argentina. Massive game. We are at a 2,809 get-in via SeatGeek. So here's the deal. We got 411 listings. Not much volume left, though. So unless FIFA kind of pulls a stance where they're adding some drops late tonight, which Gianni likes to do at midnight, etc., I don't see any decay in this market happening. So if I was a handicapper or forecast, I think this is over a $3,000 get-in by tomorrow morning. Now, the exchanges, like the Nemesis, the frauds of StubHub, will have this game up until 1 p.m. Eastern. I believe SeatGeek is shutting that off three hours before. So 12 noon, SeatGeek will shut off as we know it, but there is not a lot of volume left for the semifinals in the ATL tomorrow for match 102, and it is a dream matchup between England, who is stoked, fans traveling from all over the UK to the ATL, and obviously Argentina. Lots of them in Miami can rent a car and make the easy, 7-8 hour trip up to the ATL, or that short flight from Fort Lauderdale, Miami to the ATL, which there are no shortage of flights to the ATL. So obviously we'll keep track on that over the next day before that happens, as we know. Let's go over to Ticket Data and forecast the finals. So we got Spain in match 104, the last match of the 2026 FIFA World Cup as we know it. And right now we're standing at about a 7,370 get-in as we know it. 9% 3-day price change. And if we kind of look at the graph over the last several months, and we can go back to October 2025, 13,077 as we know it. Then we kind of scroll in here when the short squeeze happened back in June for the group stage games. The finals got all the way up to 11,735 getting at its high peak on June 24th during that group stage stuff. And then as you see, we've kind of gone down and around and a little up and so forth. So obviously, a lot of folks asking me, Scott, what do you think is going to be better? Is it going to be Spain versus Argentina or Spain versus England? In my opinion, ticket price would be higher if England won because the Argentinians will obviously travel, but I don't think they're willing to pay the price like the UK England fans are. But obviously, time will tell. It's going to be a great matchup either way with Spain versus England or Spain versus Argentina in the FIFA World Cup final on Sunday. And we'll know the match literally 24 hours from now. We'll have our first forecast of the finals with Spain versus Argentina, Spain versus England, and obviously forecast the bronze medal game specifically if Argentina is playing in it, obviously with Messi. Let's just take a look at the bronze medal game happening between France versus Argentina or England. Obviously, if it is France versus Argentina, this get-in will probably be well over a 2K get-in with Messi's last FIFA World Cup game. If it's France versus England, I think it'll be okay, but I think it'll be hanging around that $1,400 get-in if it's that. So we'll have the finals, we'll have the bronze medal as we conclude the final 5 days of the FIFA World Cup as we know it. It has been a heck of a ride, my Lord. Let's check on Ariana Grande, see what's going on. You got the hot acts of the summer. She is at Barclays Center tonight. 429 get-in. So obviously, if we go back in time and we go through the forecast of these matches, it was 900 back in January when we were all going crazy with the bots. And obviously, with all the releases and the holdbacks, I mean, it has definitely dropped in half for Barclays for Ariana Grande. And if you look at the remaining of her shows in Brooklyn, hovering around the same as we know it. So not that $3,000 get-in that all you folks were thinking that she was the next Taylor Swift. She just does not have the demand like Taylor Swift, my Lord. So she's going on through Chi-Town the rest of the summer, August 6th. Maybe I'll take producer MCF to the last show on August 6th in Chicago. Should we do that, MCF? I don't know. Let's look at Olivia Dean. She is a pretty hot diva act also. Like I said, she opened for Sabrina Carpenter last fall where I went to. She's at Crypto Arena tonight, 323. This is a high get-in for her. So obviously she's kind of the hot diva acts, almost getting demand as much as Ariana Grande. So obviously we see a 187 back July 10th, just last week, a couple days ago, and she surged to over a 323 get-in tonight at Crypto.com Arena as we know it. And a lot of other concert acts. Let's check on Noah Khan. He didn't turn on transfers, so obviously his tickets are spiking quite a bit. He's at MCF's Wrigley Field tonight's 396 get-in. The next 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow at Wrigley, then it heads to Citi Field, which is an extremely hot ticket for that Saturday night show, just under $1,000 get-in, where the Mets play in Flushing Meadows as we know it. And obviously he's continuing his MLB tour the rest of the summer through end of August, which we will keep an eye on accordingly. So that is what we have there on the hot concert front, MLB All-Star, etc. We got Josh Ludwig talking about excited to attend TicketCon 2026 and support Scott and all the things he's doing. Josh, it's a pleasure. We are stoked to see you at TicketCon a week from Sunday. We love the work you do. We love the webinar we did with Pricer QX and Pricer Auto. I mean, I really hope that you can get some market share from those assholes at Automatic IQ because they're not doing good things for the industry, for brokers. And now for good resellers. So stoked to see you, Josh, in the Big Easy at TicketCon a week from Sunday, as we know it. So, guys, I mean, that's just kind of a good headway to end Ticket Talk tonight Buy your tickets for TicketCon. Link is in my bio at Scott Friedman 3. As you know, we're going to have a great time, great food, great beverage. I was even talking to producer MCF. You know what? I'm going to splurge a little bit, get a little caviar and like chips going during the appetizers. I want this to be a classy event. And I want you guys to attend, especially if you're going to be down there anyways, and come hang out with us for about 7-8 hours and a great day in the Big Easy as we know it, as we fight for good resale, good ticket actors, no nonsense. Continue to fight for the open ticket market, which is going to be a fight for our lives because we have so many bad actors like StubHub and so many bad ticket resellers ruining it for all the good people in the industry. And we did not get good news from DC today regarding their resale caps for all concerts potentially taking place January 1st, 2027. So it just comes down to we have to do the right things. We have to call out the bad actors. We have to call out StubHub. And we got a long road ahead, guys. But it's going to be a good road, brick by brick, step by step. Make it a great evening. Send me any of your ticketing intel. I'm always around. And most importantly, guys, stay lean and clean.